Now we will teach you how to create your first walls and what will become your first very basic room. To start, make sure you are in the Room tab, because the Room tab is where you need to be whenever you're doing something with the room structure, such as creating, in this case, walls, rooms. Then you go down and click on the Draw Room button. That turns blue. Move your mouse into the grid area, and I'm going to start at the X marker, the origo. So I'm going to click one time with my mouse and then move to my right, and the wall appears. I'm going to left mouse click at 15 meters because that is where I want to stop my first wall. So I left mouse click and move. And when I drag the second wall here, you'll see that the wall will try and snap to the grid, which in this case is 1 meter. But if you hold down the shift button, you can move it freely. But I would like to have the grid snapping, so I'm going to let that go. Left mouse click, add another wall, left mouse click, and move. You also have the option to type in a distance of a wall. And if you look up in your top right corner, we have the 4 fields. The top one is blank. Then we have 90, which is 90 degrees of the current wall, and the X and Y position, and then the current distance, which is 3 meters. But if I simply type in a distance on my keyboard here, I'll type in a 5 for 5 meters. You'll see that the number appears, but nothing happens until I press enter. When I do that, I get a wall that's 5 meters. And we'll continue. You have a red supportive line whenever 2 walls are parallel, which is helpful when making bigger floor plans. And we'll move over here. See the red line again. Left mouse click. And click one final time to close this room up. Now we have created our first very basic room. I will give you a quick view of what this room looks like in 3D. I will not go through the navigation aspects currently. We will cover that in a later video, but just to show you that we have our first room in place.